Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me. Let's jump into the next zodiac sign we'll be reading for. I'm hearing Pisces in my head, so I think we'll just get it out. Do a quick reading for my Pisces people and placements. I'm just kidding. Pisces energies. The Chariot is a chariot. Tell me more. Ooh, is Christmas coming early for you guys? What's the vibe? Yeah. Sun. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Look at them partying, celebrating, even got a cake and everything. A pie. They got a cake, they got a pie, they got like croissants. So maybe that's why I was going on. Remember that little meme? It was like, what's that? I forget what it was, but it was like my croissant. I don't know. Beautiful energies here. Wow. Wow. Maybe you need to go and have some fun. Have a little party. Have a little siesta. Have a little fiesta. Sorry, maybe not siesta. I think that means sleeping. But Pisces rules sleep, so maybe you need a siesta. You got to party a little bit and then take a nap in the day. I heard from the Camila Cabello interview when she was on, like, I think it was Daddy, something called Daddy. I posted on my post tab yesterday, but she was saying something like, I love having sex in the middle of the day. It feels so very European. Like, and I was like, that's so true. Like all the best memories I've ever had. Like, not the best memories of my life, but like sexual memories. It's like when it was like the middle of the day, it was like 2 p.m. You know what I mean? It was a beautiful sunny out. And you get to be with somebody and you get to have a little bit of fun. But anyways, Knight of Gifts. So yeah, you can be focusing on the bag. You're very hard at work here. Tell me more. Yeah, you're focusing on stability. I see things changing for you as well. You're going to be moving towards more stability. There are gifts for you coming in as well. I think there's a lot of people that want to like support you and gather around you. So that's beautiful. Maybe you'll meet like new people that you would consider family. We're all related on this earth. We're all connected. Three of Gifts sideways. Interesting. Yeah, you've been hard at work. Hmm. Wow. 10 of Gifts, 10 of Pentacles here. Similar energy to Cancer. So if you have Cancer placements, you guys are both water signs. Feel free to check them out. I see you improving a lot as well. Like, you're really working on your craft or something like that. You're seeing more clearly than you have in a while. You could be like working on your ability to see things clearly and stay grounded and yet still bring your beautiful ethereal nature and manifesting. Like, beautiful energies here. The sun. I mean, what can you say? The sun centering your reading. You can even see there's like a cute little dog there. I didn't even notice that there was ever a dog in this little card. That's really cute. So maybe there's a lot of new beginnings. It kind of looks like a puppy. Hmm. A lot of gifts. Yeah, you can see they're all exchanging gifts. Very nice. There's something that's coming full circle. There's like something ending here, culminating, and this is like a result of your hard work or your ability to discern or ability to trust or something like that. Okay. There could also be somebody, maybe a masculine that's approaching you. They could even look like this, or like, maybe they wear glasses, or they could be very like homebody, or tell me more for Cancers. Oh, Cancer. I didn't mean to say that. Whoops. Whoops. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Could be a Cancer. I don't know. Maybe a Capricorn. I don't know. I'm getting more Earth sign energy, honestly. Taurus, Capricorn. Um, yeah, you're deciding something. I feel like God is putting you on like the nice list. If you've done good, especially with Saturn finishing up in Pisces, it's like now you get to like get that beautiful manifestation of that, the knowledge, the wisdom, Pisces. Yeah, you're alchemizing something beautiful. You're like using any challenges and helping you. You could be revering your ancestors. You could do ancestral veneration as well, or you've gone through a moment of like reflection or peace. Tell me more for Pisces from the highest kings of love and light. Wow, I feel this excitement. I feel this excitement in your reading. There's something like building here. I think this is going to come more so maybe November, December, but it could be now. Oh shit. Okay. The highest teams of love and light. Yeah, ringing the bells, clearing out any stagnant old energy, letting things go, protecting your energy. Maybe you're inhaling golden light from heaven, exhaling that into your auric field, clearing deep breaths. There's a feminine ancestor around you as well. This could be a spirit team member, a guide. Pisces, messages for Pisces people in placements from the highest teams of love and light, their most powerful spirit team guardians messages. Cult leader, you're overthrowing somebody. Yeah, vampire, wow. This could be somebody who is like always preying on others, or like, they could have a lot of people around them, but they use them or something like that. Like, they always use the people around them, or they take from them, they steal from them. They're nefarious, they're negative. Of course, the vampire cannot enter your life or your energy if you don't allow them to. So it's all about consent, yeah. And self-care and bitch. So somebody might be thinking you're a bitch for having self-care, but honestly, I mean, I would say I would rather have a guard dog around that is ready and willing to kill a motherfucker that tries to break into my house than not. So yeah, and I think you're very beautiful. You can notice your looks are improving, or like as you do better self care, like you feel better, you look better. You could also just love yourself more. There's something about like love. You could also be opening up your third eye or something like that as well. Yeah, this person's not able to gaslight you, so they're pissed. Troll in the reverse. This person was trying to like project an illusion or lie on your life, maybe, or something like that. So I want to get some more tarot. I think no, we'll go into tea leaf. A little bit of tea leaf can't. A little bit of party never hurt nobody, right? Pisces, your spirit team. Somebody doesn't understand you as well. So I would ignore this person, especially if they try to give you advice or something like that. Be careful. This person might want to come back. I would kick them out of your energy and call the cops. Pisces. Heart. That's nice. Yeah, it's like you've had a lot of heart in this situation. You're investing that self-love into yourself. And this is helping you to move towards more stability, forward momentum, movement. Similar energy slightly to Cancers. I see you making better decisions. You're being put on a better list. Maybe when you're around this person, you noticed your karma was being affected. Your happiness was being affected. I think you're clearing up something. Tell me more. You're dropping somebody that only unleashed chaos in your life. This person could have a lot of negative energy. I don't think you should accept anything from this person either. It could be like tinted with negative intentions. Cancer, like a cursed object type vibe. This person did not bring you happiness. No. I see you sitting pretty. Pisces. Yeah, you're going to have a new admirer coming up. Or this could be you loving yourself, right? And the universe reflects that. Like you suddenly have new, genuine people around you. Maybe you notice like when you're in a lower state, you attract people that are fake, just like that lower state, like because you look like a predator, right? Like not like a predator. You look like a prey because you're in a lower state, right? You look gullible, you look naive, right? Anything else for Pisces? My lovely Pisces, what is their most valuable messages? Of course, if this is not your reading, please let it fly. I'm sure there's other readers that would be on your timeline or whatever. This could be somebody you met at work. I see you working on your craft as well. Your health could be improving, your daily routine. Your work could be improving as well. Pisces, yeah, you could notice like as you get rid of like, negative people, it's amazing how relationships can impact our career. Pisces. It's like you have more time to dedicate yourself. Yeah, paying attention to your work. You have more energy. You have more focus. You have more clarity. You have more strength. There's something about, especially if you're single, and not to say if you aren't, like you can't have any autonomy. You definitely need to. Something about moon cycles could also be relevant. We do have that solar eclipse energy, I think on Monday or tomorrow actually. Yeah, so that is on your axis for sure. Axis for the Virgo Pisces axis. But where was it going? I don't know. Pisces. Wow, using your intuition. Someone was trying to work against you. I don't think it's working though. Let's get you an animal. Can you give us an animal for our lovely Pisces that'll help them from their most strongest spirit team members and guides? Thank you so much. Lion spirit. Yeah, you were too generous with this motherfucker. Freedom is yours. Amen. Amen. Is that dolphin? That's crazy. Because Cancer got this in their reading. Not this card, but a different card about dolphin, and I mentioned it. You're really growing out of this, though, for sure. I think this person underestimated you or something like that as well. I mean, Pisces is the most evolved zodiac sign, so I don't know why you would underestimate a Pisces. Not to be like all like, oh, on my high horse, we're all have our things or whatever, but like honestly, be here now, hummingbird spirit. Interesting. Could have been dealing with a Scorpio in the past, or somebody very nefarious, manipulative, maybe. Love is all around. Yeah, I think you're calling in love. Sorry, claim your dependence, cat spirit on the top of Sidek. Let me just stretch. Oh. Maybe you're stretching me on the confines of, what you were previously accustoming yourself to. Let's get you some juicy messages for my Pisces. Let's not hold up. Let's not gatekeep or whatever. Pisces. The highest teams of love and light. Valuable messages for my lovely Pisces placements and people to help them from their most beneficial deities and ancestors, from their gorgeous spirit team that wants to see the best. The highest timeline for my lovely Pisces energies. I heard not rushing, so there's something about not rushing. You don't need to like go 0 to 100 or like, jump, through a billion hoops. So this person could be in fear if somebody did you wrong. So there's something about the Olympics. I don't know what that's about. They wanted to isolate you and keep you in the house. Good morals sideways. Trying to steal your sexual energy, predator. So this person could have been like, it's kind of like when a man uses a woman and you notice like his life's getting better while hers is going downhill. It's because he's sucking up her energy and using it. Women are the creators of the universe, right? So have some discernment, goddamn. You know what I mean? We also, Cancer, which represents the mother or the womb, is also opposite on the same axis as Capricorn, which is about death, the womb, the tomb, right? So you have the ability to create structure, and if we honor that power, which is a very powerful axis, the 1st, the 4th, the 7th, the 10th in astrology, which the 4th and the 10th are on, Cancer and Capricorn, you can create reality. You can, and the 4th and the 10th are the most important, I would say, almost in ways, because it's your real estate, your home, and your career. And so I don't know. So take that what you will. And I understand if it didn't make any sense what I'm saying. Sorry, maybe whatever. Don't care. No offense. Beware of a leech / zombie. Never honest. This person could be possessed. Let it be over. That's crazy. I think Cancer got this in the reading. So yeah, you might want to check them out. Or you don't have to, but the more negative energy they send, the more their life falls apart. Don't worry about it. Give it time and space. Refocus. Now I'm seeing pepper spray. So I don't know what that's about. Making smart decisions. Yeah, maybe you need to pepper spray a bitch past its expiration date. Yeah, like why do you want this crusty, dusty, musty motherfucker? Be careful of investments. This person could be Irish or something like that. Scottish. Axe. Ongoing process of cutting what no longer serves. So get rid of it. Get some fertilizer in that soil. Put a body in there. Just kidding. I don't care. Sorry if that's dark. They were holding you hostage away from your center. Yeah, this is toxic. This is really bad. Getting your career / business together. Looks can be deceiving. Take breaks from work if you feel dizzy or headache. More water. Didn't we say something about not going 0 to 100 or something? I don't know. Liar. How many times we got to see this? Right? Twilight. You've entered the Twilight Zone. So maybe there's something about Twilight or Twilight Hour or something like that. Or Twilight, the movie Twilight, could have been like associated with this person. It's a stalker. Yikes. And it says, carving your own path, perseverance is your power. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's pull some extra juicy messages because you guys are so loved, and I want you to know that. And I really hope you're doing well. I love Pisces, so Pisces people and placements. I love a Pisces. My best friend growing up was a Pisces. I have a Pisces moon, Pisces people and placements. And Pisces can go loco, which I like. I think that's where my loco-ness come from. But I don't know. Could not. They're investigating you. Who cares? Nothing can stop God. Yeah. So like, what's the point? Trying to block / intercept / cut off connection to heaven with distractions. Yeah, so they try to keep your energy low so that you don't have the ability to commune with higher spirit team members. Continue to strengthen connection / prayers and mind practices. So pray, do a simple prayer, ask them to, show you the magic today, show you the connection, strengthen your connection. You can literally ask for that. I was listening to a medium who was teaching about mediumship, and she was saying, like, because everything's created around you, and she was saying, if you just want a stronger connection, just say it, ask for it and you receive it. Ask and you shall receive. So stay loyal to your soul / God. And let's see. So you could work with different deities or something. Sometimes whatever feels called or drawn to you. Sometimes you have to beat up a few thugs on the way to destiny. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. Sometimes you got to get some rich blood in that soil, right? It makes a nice garden, I hope. Just kidding. But have a good Saturday. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your support. You guys are amazing. And I hope you're doing well. Stay protected. And love you very much. And please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link. We'll leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care.